I'm Liz from Clean and Organised, and today I'm going to show you my makeup and travel bag. So this is it, and it's only a recent purchase for me. I did have another one which was a different shape that I haven't been happy with, so this is my new one, and I just purchased it from Priceline. Now what I like about it is at the front I've got all these abilities to put in my lotions and stuff, and I'm going to show you. So when I'm going on travel, what I hope to do is able to have my bottles for shampoo, conditioner, and also for my face cleanser and toner. So I use the Clinique ones, and the bottles are just a bit too big to be traveling with. So what I hope to do is to be able to use these and to put them in the bottles. Now what I did check is to make sure that they have a nice closing seal as well, and that the lid screws on tightly, because you don't want to have your shampoo or conditioner or body wash or anything like that to be leaking through your makeup bag. But the good thing about this makeup bag or travel bag is that it is a separate section to your main contents of your bag, which I like. So if there was an accident, it won't go through and wreck your whole bag. And let's have a look what I have inside the main part. So let's just close this up. So let's just have a look at some of the contents I have. So I always make sure that I have my toothbrush and toothpaste in there, which is, you need to have it when you're away. What I like to try and do is always leave a toothpaste in the actual makeup bag itself. That way I don't leave it behind by accident. The other thing that I always like to try and always leave a bottle in is, let me find it, is deodorant, because there have been so many times where I've forgotten to take it out of my makeup drawer and pack it into my makeup bag itself. So if I always leave a bottle inside the makeup bag, I know that I always have a copy. So that stays in there. Now, what I also like is I have my hair accessories. So I have my hairbrush. Now excuse the hair in it, I need to give it a clean, but I like to put my ponytail holders on the end of the hairbrush so that I know that I've got some. So here I think I've got 3 on the end of these. So I don't have long hair that needs to go up, but for those of you ladies who do have long hair, you don't want to forget those when you go traveling. Now what I've done with my bobby pins is this was actually a packet that had the ponytail holders in when I bought it. So what I've done is I've just put my bobby pins in there, and it keeps them all nice and secure. I actually keep the bobby pins in here all year round, not just for travel, but I can just pick this up and just chuck it straight in, so I know I've got them. I always make sure that I have a mirror. So this is a little compact mirror, and there are some situations where you're in a hotel bathroom or you're at friends and families and you just don't get access to a mirror. So always good to have one if you just can't get to the bathroom. And what else do I have in here? Okay, always make sure that I have some makeup pads, some cotton balls, and some cotton buds. Okay, I've just put a few in there as an example, but when I go away I make sure I have enough for how many days I'm away. I use the makeup pads to remove stuff day and night, cotton buds for applying moisturizer, just, you know, anything. So I always make sure I have a pack in there, and I just put it in a Ziploc bag. Now, another thing I keep in my Ziploc bag is my makeup brushes themselves. Now I have quite a few, but when you go traveling, it's really hard. You've got to try and narrow it down to your most needed. So what I've done is I've got my foundation brush, my face powder, my blush and bronzer, as well as an eyeshadow brush. I've tried to contain it down to just 4, because when you go away, you just don't have the space or the room to be able to take everything out of your makeup drawer. So I've got those. Now, I've got Another thing when you're trying to condense is I try and take only one palette of eyeshadow away with me for makeup, because you just can't take everything. So this one has this is just a nude one, and it's just got a fairly broad range of colours, so I can make it work for the time I'm away by just taking one palette. Now I've got I recycled a freebie bag that I think yes, it's a Clinique one. So I recycled this, and this is where I keep my main bulk of my makeup in. So I have my foundation, I've got my my face powder, I've got my bronzer, just one blush, so I'm trying to choose that this is the colour I'm taking. I've got my primer, and I've got my concealer and my eyeliner. So I just try and take those basics, because you just don't need to take all that makeup away with you. So I try and keep it to a minimum. And yeah, so I also have one bottle of makeup removers, so I can take off my makeup at night. So I hope you like how I did my makeup and travel case, and I hope it gives you some inspirations and tips. Please just give this video a thumbs up if you like it, because it really helps. And I'll see you, and for more tips and tricks, please visit www.cleanandorganized.wordpress.com, and I'll see you next time. Bye.